with our buyers, and they were asking everybody, well, Sleeping Beauty, do you have Sleeping Beauty? And they were met with actual laughter. It wasn't even like, oh yeah, no, not right now. They were like,
are you kidding?
Yeah, I wish.
I go in and ask for like a 12 by 10. And
right,
see what they
right.
say.
Yeah. It's just not happening these days. So it begs the question, well, where's this coming from, right? The Sleeping Beauty Turquoise that we're offering to you comes from the very few suppliers who were smart enough to scoop up as much as they possibly could before the mine closed. And so that amount is circulating the globe now. And it is really an extinct gemstone when you think about how that single mine is closed. So that setup then should make you pretty surprised that this ring with now 3 Sleeping Beauty Turquoise stones is at a clearance price and then down to a 5 easy monthly payment plan of $25.96. For the first day ever, we have discounted this down to less than $130. And like Michelle's been talking about, and I'm agreeing, what we're doing with the metals that's surrounding these stones is important and is perfect in every case. So here's that trio of stones, but it also looks like it could be a tiara or crown, right?
Yes, this is girly.
Yes, I agree.
This is, I mean, for the little princess in your life, whether it's a sweet 16 or a sweet 66.
Or self.
Or self, yes. I look at this and I think past, present, future, of course.
Yeah.
For me, in my life, it's me, myself, and I.
Amen, girl.
Right?
I love it.
It could be 3 years of marriage or 3 little grandbabies. I don't know. All I know is that it is the most sweet ring. It's like tatted lace. It's so special.
Right? Doesn't it look regal to you, right? A little Victorian nod, a lace-like nod to it, and the beautiful pop. So hopefully you remember what I just said. Now we're obviously in smaller cabochons of Sleeping Beauty Turquoise. Have we lost anything in color and impact? Because I would argue no, right? So it is a wider band ring. We're like just a little bit over a ½ an inch from top to bottom. With this open work design though, makes it crazy comfortable, wearable. And then I want to take you through some of the silver work here too. You see that twisted rope and beadwork that surround, almost like mirror on the wall framing on every single stone. But it stops to allow for the tapered band, which is going to be extra comfortable and wearable in between the fingers. But your entire finger from straight on, it looks for all the world like it would be an eternity band with stones going all the way around.
Absolutely. I was really surprised at how comfortable this was. And part of it is because of the open lace work. You know, a lot of women I know want a big ring, but it gets too warm.
Suffocated. Yeah.
Right. Only women understand that.
I know. Guys are like, why would you be suffocated by a ring? Trust me.
You can, right? But this you can move
that
your
and
fingers.
Pantyhose.
Oh, yeah. Wear the anklet, ditch the pantyhose.
Right.
But the air goes round and through the ring, you know. To me, this is very delicate. The tracery on this, it's almost, you were saying Victorian, but to me it reminds me of, what does it remind me of? I'm trying to think of the period of time, aside from Edwardian, where they wore the big ruffled neck pieces. Elizabethan.
I can't believe I got that right.
You did. First try. You're amazing. And the only reason I was even thinking about Elizabethan fashion just now is because I saw Drew Barrymore on Ellen yesterday. And she was showing a picture of herself.
Of her wearing that.
Yes. Yes. And that's the only reason that's on my top of mind right now.
So for those of you actually wondering, like, what's going through the minds of these gals as they're like having to talk nonstop, it's all over the place, gals.
It is.
Ellen, Drew Barrymore, Elizabethan fashion, Sleeping Beauty Turquoise.
Ring. See, there was a connection. I want to be your Pictionary partner.
I think we do pretty good.
You can follow me, yes.
Oh, gosh,
it's wonderful.
Great. And to get this home, guys, to bring it all, full circle here, $25.96.
Oh, my goodness,
I mean,
really?
Here's a situation where, frankly, we hosts got it wrong. Because when we were talking about when we used to have those 3-hour shows and how, it's going to be fewer and farther between, we were right about that. But if you had told me 3-4 years ago we'd still be able to present Sleeping Beauty at all and that it would be this affordable, I would say, did the mine open up again?
Yeah,
did we find another one?
No, it's secondary market. It's, the back of the vault type of thing.
The back of the vault.
And matching, when you have a series of stones in one ring, that's really hard because remember, none of this is treated. It's all natural as it came out of the ground. And turquoise does have a variance in color. We are just so particular about the color range that we accept in our Sleeping Beauty program.
That's true.
That, you just get really lucky with this.
So, Scott, did I see that correctly? Do we only have sizes 7 and 8?
Not surprised.
Available in this ring? Because that's what I saw.
That'll be
we do have 6, 7, and 8. Okay, so sizes 6, 7, and 8 are available here. That's super limited. And so I apologize for that limitation, but remember, clearance price means no reorder is available. So when we lose 6 or 7 or 8, it's gone for good.
That's when I put my track shoes on and I get determined.
Race.
right?
Get back.
There's 1.6. I'm gonna get back. Gotta get it.
I always say shopping at QVC.com is the polite way to cut to the front of the line and nobody knows. It's
very good.
So you're just, I'll have that, please, thank you. All right, so our designers and our buyers, they love to get creative with Sleeping Beauty Turquoise, and I always go, don't go too crazy, right? Because Sleeping